I just bought the Nerd album, and I also bought the new Weezer album. So I really love that. Those are two really good records that I got right now. It was kind of far back to remember, but it was probably either like a Journey CD or maybe like a Michael Jackson CD or something like that. I'd have to think about that one, but I've probably got a few that I don't want to tell it. Well, I don't want to, actually probably don't want to say it because I don't want to get, yelled at by the artist later on. I loved Steve Perry in his prime because of, I thought he had a lot of power, and he was very powerful singer and very passionate singer, and he sang a lot from his heart. I love also a couple other singers that I love too. I love Bryan Adams. It's really one of my favorite too. Also, I really like Bruce Springsteen. I love The Boss. That was one of my favorite artists, Jersey Boy. So I mean, just a couple singers like that. I don't know. That's a really good question. It would have to be something like probably like a Summer of '69 or something like that, which was really it was just whenever I put the song on, I feel really good, and that's kind of what I wanted to do with my music. I just wanted to try to make feel good music. Mutt Lange and Bryan Adams, they did a really good job. Somebody like a Bryan Adams or the group Journey, or even do a song with some Fleetwood Mac or something like that. I love Linkin Park. I like new groups like that. So that would be kind of cool too. And actually a girl artist too that would be really cool. I like Michelle Branch. I like some of her stuff too. Gosh. Driving Miss Daisy. No, I'm just joking. I wish it was the Goonies. I do. No, I do, cause that right there sums up to me of a lot of things that I really like. It was I love pirates. I love the water, the ocean, the adventure. And it capitalized on everything that I really like, and that movie was awesome, and I wish I could do that. I think I could be pretty good at it. You never know. It just depends, on how much time I got and everything. But I think I started off in acting when I was younger, but I kind of gave that up for the singing, and I think I could do it. Cameron Diaz is really cool, but maybe Jennifer Love. But see, I would be a new actor, and I wouldn't want somebody who'd get all frustrated because I'd be taking so long to get the lines down. So they'd have to be, able to deal with what I gotta give. My last day off, actually, I went surfing. It was second time I actually went surfing. I love it now because I've been out here and I've been in LA for a while now, and working and doing some stuff, and I had a friend of mine, Andrew Keegan. He was an actor. He let me borrow one of his boards, one of his friend's boards, and we went out and he kind of helped me out, and now I'm in love with it. So the last day, I couldn't get out of the water. I was in the water for like 6 hours. So surfing was the last thing I did, and watched movies. My perfect day off, if it was a total day off, would be I'd get up at like 11 o'clock, maybe go play basketball or tennis or something like that, and go eat some food. Try to be light on the food because I like to eat. I'd actually, if it was my perfect day off, I'd be hanging out on the beach all day. But that's what I'd probably be doing, and I'll probably be surfing all day. So there you go. What would I do on my month off? Although I like the ocean a lot and I like the water and beach, I like the mountains too. I like the countryside. So I don't know. Maybe I'd split that right in half and go one time, like for a week or two, stay on the beach and hang out. Maybe in the Caribbean somewhere, maybe Hawaii. I don't know. Fiji. I just like that. And then if not that, maybe I'd go like up north to Canada or somewhere, or maybe I'd go overseas, like to the countryside, maybe in like England, because I love the countryside in the UK. In the beginning of my whole career, when I started off with the boys, I did a lot of acting. I was just starting into that whole thing, so I might have gotten into acting a lot further. If it was up to me, I'd probably be playing some type of sport of some sort, and because I'm really competitive and I like competition, especially in sports. So maybe I'd be doing something like that. I was in the mall with some of my friends. This was I don't know, probably about a month ago. We passed this little place, and there's like this store like in the middle of the mall that sells all these wigs, and they're like female wigs though, and they're like long, blonde, dark. And so me and my friends, I got a bunch of wigs, and we started putting them on, and we looked like something out of the 70s or something like that. And we were just walking around the mall, and people were just laughing at us. But it was pretty funny. That's the only time I've disguised myself. Have I heard any good rumors about myself lately? Not really. I guess everybody has an opinion on people and how they, their perceptions on other people. That's just the way people are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Probably that I'm conceited or something like that. I don't know, that I'm into myself, because I really don't care how I look. I'm just normal. I like to do anything that anybody else does. Maybe that I'm rude or something, and that I don't like to hang out or talk to people. Because everybody goes through like little moments where they want to. Everybody's human. They want to be by themselves, or they're in a bad mood sometimes. Most of the time, I'm happy, and especially recently, I've been really happy. So when I go across people and I hang out, I like to meet new people and hang out with people. I really love my brother. He's a good friend to me. One of my best friends I've known since I was little. His name's Brent. Another one named Tony. I can count them all on one hand. I usually keep my friends pretty close to me, and they help me get through a lot of stuff.